It was the 2015 World Golf Championship Cadillac Match Play this week at Harding Park, where the top 64 players in the world battled. Rory McIlroy, the world's top player, brought home the title after ousting Gary Woodland in the final match on Sunday.
Yes, you're maybe not quite as intense starting off on Wednesday, but at the same time, I think I said this on Wednesday. You don't want to lose that first match because you don't want to have to rely on other people to see what. The key to my good play at the start of the week was not making bogeys, and not giving people holes. And then, as the week progressed, I started to make more birdies, so I could afford to make a few more bogeys if I got a little aggressive or missed a couple of putts or whatever. But it is tough. It's a lot of golf to play in a 5-day stretch, and looking forward to a day off tomorrow and just sort of. I mean, physically I feel fine, but mentally it is a little bit of a grind out there. Yeah, I definitely don't think Gary played his best golf of the week today. I mean, I'm sure he's played a little bit better during the week to get through. It was a combination. I think it was good timing as well because some of the holes that I didn't play well on, he sort of did the same thing. So we made mistakes at the same holes, and then where sometimes if you make a birdie on one hole but the other guy's completely out of it, it's not like a waste of a hole, but it's so I just think that the way it sort of worked out with we both bogeyed 2, we both bogeyed 13, those sort of things can change a match, and luckily it was it didn't matter today. No, I mean, it's not something I ever really think about. I mean, I'll look every Monday morning. I go onto the website and I look what my lead is and whatever, and hopefully lead. And tomorrow morning will be the same. I'll go on and see, and it's nice to be in that position. But I don't need any wins or validation to sort of feel like that. I always like to. It's nice to have that healthy lead, and I just want to try and keep increasing it, and obviously I've done that today, and I've got a few more opportunities over the next few weeks to do the same thing. But ultimately, it's about wins. It's about wins, and if you win, it sort of takes care of all that stuff. But still nice to check on a Monday morning.
Do you ever check on?
I think course-wise, it's got all that it needs to have to host a major. It's a strong golf course, especially when they set it up for a major championship week, and the rough's a little bit thicker, and they get the greens a bit faster and whatever. So yeah, it can host. I mean, I'm not sure infrastructure-wise how big the property is, or how much it can hold, but as a golf course, yeah. I mean, if they can hold it, they can still hold a major at Mary, and they can do it anywhere.
We're having a conversation.